Welcome back, veterans and supporters of JL Go Lightly, Disabled American Veterans, Chapter 32. Today we're going to talk about the dreaded VA overpayment letters. Some of those common letters can come in over divorces, not being filed properly with the VA, wrong effective date of Q, a clear and unmistakable error on an effective date with a claim, dependent turning over 18. The VA has gotten much better at automatically taking those off, but those are just a few of common VA overpayment letters. However, there's been a lot of buzz online and a lot of talk about PACT Act and how the PACT Act can also cause some overpayment letters. So I just want to cover that in a short video this morning. And let's just get to it. Today's episode is critical for anyone who received VA benefits, especially those affected by the PACT Act. We're breaking down what you need to know if you get a VA overpayment letter, how to protect your benefits, and the latest findings about the PACT Act-related overpayments. Let's break down with just a summary of the recent VA OIG findings. A recent report from the VA Office of Inspector General found the complexity of the PACT Act has led to thousands of disability claims being processed with the wrong effective date. This resulted in at least 6.8 million in improper payments to veterans, with about 26,000 claims affected. Some veterans, unfortunately, were overpaid, while others were shortchanged. The OIG estimates that over the first 3 years of the PACT Act, improper payment could total more than $20 million. If you received a PACT Act decision, double check your award and be alert for any overpayment notices. I don't want to just paint this as doom and gloom. Honestly, there's going to be some winners and unfortunately there's going to be some losers. What to do if you receive a overpayment letter? If you get a letter from the VA stating you're overpaid and you owe a debt, act immediately within 30 days of the notice. Here's why. If you don't respond in time, the VA can start taking your money directly from your monthly VA compensation. Even more serious, federal law allows the government to collect it from your Social Security payments, tax refunds, and other federal state payments. This is why it's critical to respond quickly. Here's a step-by-step guide. Read the notice carefully. Number one, make sure you understand why you were overpaid and how much you owe. Sometimes overpayments happen because of changes in your income, family status, or even administrative errors like what happened in the PACT Act. Number two, decide what action to take. If you believe an overpayment is wrong, you can dispute it. If you agree you owe the money but can't pay it all at once, you can request a payment plan, or you can even ask for a waiver if paying would cause you a financial hardship. Number three, gathering your documents. You'll need to show your monthly income, expenses, assets, and debts. This helps the VA understand your financial situation. Complete the right VA forms. For a VA payment plan or a request to waiver due to a financial hardship, fill out a VA Form 5655, Financial Status Report. To explain your situation in your own words, use VA Form 214138, Statement in Support of Claim. If you're setting up a payment plan, you should also need Form 1100, Agreement to Pay Indebtedness. Number five, to submit your forms promptly, send and complete forms and any supporting documentation to the VA Debt Management Center. Responding within 30 days can prevent your benefits from being withheld while your request is being reviewed. Contact the VA Debt Management Center for help for questions about overpayments, payment plans, or hardship conditions. You can call 1-800-827-0648, Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. What happens if you don't act? The VA can withhold your future benefits until the debt is paid. Your debt can be sent to a Treasury Department, which can garnish your Social Security, tax refunds, or other federal payments. Unpaid debts may be sent to collections agencies, reported on your credit bureau, hurting your credit score. You could lose eligibility for future VA claims. If you're struggling, don't go it alone. Reach out to a disabled American Veteran Service Officer for help with your paperwork and understanding your rights. The key takeaway: if you get a VA overpayment letter, respond within 30 days. Protect your benefits, your credit, and your peace of mind by acting fast and using the right forms. The law allows the government to take the VA compensation, even Social Security, if you ignore these debts. So don't wait. Stay informed, stay proactive. Our chapter 32 here in Melbourne, Florida is actually submitting a resolution. This is actually caused by the VA. The VA's tool that they used establishing the PACT Act actually created the wrong effective dates. They also admit they failed to properly train some of the raters. Our veterans should not be held accountable for now VA claims implemented incorrectly due to a new law, particularly the PACT Act. As always, thank you for your service. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments or reach out to your DAV service officer for help. To find your local DAV chapter, go to DAV.org, find DAV offices near me, scroll down and click local chapter and enter your zip code. It's literally that easy to get help. Don't go it alone. Thank you very much. Have a great day.